Aloha Gemini, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for February 2021. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please do check out your Moon and Rising signs. That will give you an overall picture of what you have going on for the month of February. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. All of those things are helping my channel to grow and expand. And if you would like a private reading with me personally, please do go to my website, www.thewhisperingdragonfly.com. There you'll find information on how to get a private reading, energy alignment session, or there is a link to my shop as well, so you can shop jewelry and other handmade items. Okay, aloha Gemini, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your general messages for February 2021. Sorry, this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So please do check out your Moon and Rising sign to get an overall view of your month. Do remember this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you and move forward from there. I read very intuitively, and when Spirit says different things or stories, only take what resonates with you, okay? And maybe not that many. Okay. Let's get going. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. All of those things have helped my channel to grow and expand. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, let's get to your Keepers of the Light card for Gemini. Okay, this guy. Alright. So we have the flow. Okay. My camera puts things backwards, but it is right side up. So this shows me that month of February, you're really going to be going with the flow and learning the flow and how things kind of flow and transition. When you get flow, it's basically saying you go with the flow. So don't hold on to the edges, Gemini. This is really just like allowing yourself to go downstream with ease. Things are going to start flowing more freely for you if you allow them to. We have Gaia, which is your earth connection. Okay, so be mindful of the planet, come back to earth and stay grounded. So as you're flowing, this is showing me the elements of water and the element of earth coming through. So allow that water to nurture the earth that is you. Okay, yeah, because they're wanting you to get freed from a situation, Gemini. Okay. So we have, from your oracle cards, we have all tied up. Okay, so they're really wanting you to get grounded. They're showing me you being in your head. It's like all of the energy is up in your head and crown chakra, okay? It's showing like not being able to communicate very clearly. And so they're needing you to basically rest, okay? Because we have time for a nap, but it was in the protection position here, okay? It says, you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, 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 until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. Okay, so Spirit's really showing to go with the flow. So having this flow and having Mother Gaia saying, come back to Earth, get grounded. Mother Gaia is the nurturing, more so, not so much mother, more so like your grandma or tutu, like the old one that wants you to reconnect with her. So you've been all tied up in your head. And Gemini, frankly, what they're saying is you've been in everybody's business but your own. Okay, and by doing that, you don't have the reserves left. It is not your job to save other people. It's not, no one needs saving. Okay, people are very capable of handling themselves. When you try to save everyone else, when my mentor asked me one time, she said, well, how arrogant of you, right? My intention was that I wanted it to be helpful, but I was really coming from my ego. Made me feel good to, feel like I was taking care of somebody else, when really who needed to be taken care of was myself, okay? And so that's what they're showing me for right now, okay? Yeah, you've really been caught up in your head, and it's time to open yourself back up again to your own energy flow, okay? Which means taking a step back from everybody else, right? It's like, I know some of you might be extroverts, but now is not the time to be all up in with everyone else. Now's the time to be bring it back to yourself and replenish your cup. Because what we have here is we have 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, okay? So 6 of Swords said you've had like a long journey and drama that's been going on, okay? And this could very well be world drama that does not, there's been a lot going on in our worlds and government right now. So this doesn't have to be all personal, but you might be picking up from the collective as well. What that's indicating is that you're walking away from that. You're walking away from those thoughts. You're walking away from the hard time, more so sailing away from it, okay? Going with the flow in a new direction. 4 of Swords indicates needing to rest, relax, take the time to rejuvenate yourself. The tattoo on her arm is the tattoo of fertility. Your ideas and things cannot be fertile if you are constantly in movement, okay? What it's showing me here, we have Judgment and the 6 of Pentacles reversed, okay? For some of you, that may be a literal judgment in your favor, because 6 of Pentacles upright typically means money's going good, there's harmony, there's blessings, all of that. Being reversed is showing that there's maybe been a bit of a shakeup in your money, in your values, kind of turned upside down that way. This could be like we are in, this is being filmed during the time of coronavirus, so many people have lost their jobs. So some of you may have lost your job, or you may have, the money's not flowing the way that it used to. For some of you, you may have a literal judgment in your favor, okay? So this is if you've been doing some law work. It's showing me Mercury retrograde. There's a renegotiation in the contract. So those of you who are dealing with contracts, this renegotiation, please do read the fine print before signing anything during this time. But it's saying moving through February, once Mercury goes direct again, that you will have a judgment in your favor, okay? For others of you, this is you coming back to yourself. You've been out of balance in your values, in your moral system. You've been out of balance in your money, what you invest your time in, and they're asking you to come back to yourself. The judgment is coming back to yourself and balancing. These are like the Libra scales, okay? This judgment allows your spirit to really be set free, because you can, you're coming back into yourself. I feel like for many of you, my head's so confused because you've had your energy scattered everywhere that now it's time to collect your energy back up for what is yours. It's showing that you've been in, what are they saying? They said you've had too much tea, okay? So you've been spilling the tea and also receiving the tea. And now's the time to get back to your own business, is what it's showing, because that's made you scattered. So they're asking you to come back to your own, Gemini, okay? We have 7 of Cups reversed, and we have the Page of Swords, okay? So I feel like there's been some confusion for you in matters of the heart. So this could be you romantically being confused or having multiple options, or not knowing which direction to take your life. And right now that makes sense, because you've been all kind of tied up in your head and burning the candle at both ends. Really what's needed is this nap and this rest, and kind of a decent period of time for that. This Page of Swords does indicate that there will be communication for some of you, because what comes out next is the King of Pentacles and Emperor. Some of you have more than one choice. Both of these people are very well-to-do in their own right. King of Pentacles is an entrepreneur. The Emperor is someone who either has their own business, or they are CEO of a company, or they're just do really well. Both of these people have their shit together. They both have pretty decent money. Some of you might have been dealing with more than one person. Some of you who are not looking for romance, Gemini, you have people coming in, or communications coming in, that's going to help your business, okay? But it really does require you to rest, because it's showing me that you've been confused between these two people, one of which feels quite a bit older, because we've got like this King of Pentacles, you know, super handsome, but like that silver fox there, right? And then the Emperor, this one's a younger one that has done really well for themselves, okay? So there's you know, there might have been confusion between two people. Yeah. And the clarifier for that is the Hermit. Okay, that's card of Virgo. So you've got Aries, Virgo, King of Pentacles can be any of the could be Taurus. Okay, so dealing with some earth energy here, which and what came out was the Devil, which is Capricorn. Okay, so I feel like many of you have been really dealing with, like I said, you've been too far into the tea, so it's like gotten you like way out of your head. The Devil always asks you to deal with your temptations. So you may have been dealing with your temptations for a time. Spirit's asking you to go inside, to go onto the mountain, to learn, to rest, rejuvenate, so that you can shine your light again. Right now, it doesn't feel like that's been an easy thing to do. Okay, so moving forward, this rest and rejuvenation is going to help you. So we've got 5 of Cups in reverse, which is showing me that you are releasing, okay? You're releasing the negative thoughts. We have the World in reverse, so this is showing me that you're not quite complete with the cycle, okay? So this does require some more rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, so you can think clearly. And then I feel like you'll be finishing a cycle with someone, or more than one someone, or a certain pattern that you do. I feel like Gemini, this is kind of the completion of the cycle of being the martyr, or being the one that feels like they have to save everyone, okay? And I feel like clarity is on its way, especially with this communication, but I do feel like you need to take February and really go with the flow and relax and rest. because the outcome is the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands is a powerful and passionate new beginning. So I feel like this is a new beginning of your own energies, and I also feel like it's a new beginning with a new job, with a new relationship, but it takes you going inside in order to get clarity and to clarify within yourself what it is that you want, who you are anymore. Like, I feel like you got kind of so far removed from yourself, Gemini, trying to take care of everybody else, whether they ask for it or not. And that is, that's what's been weighing you down. But now it's saying that's lifting. They're really asking you to rest, rejuvenate, and to come back into your own energy. Okay, so get out of the gossip, all right, and get into yourself. Clarity is coming. Passionate new beginning is coming. But it's time to get earth. So spend some time outside if you can. Spend some time really rejuvenating yourself, and go with the flow this month, because I feel like that's going to open some doors for you. Okay, so thank you so much, Gemini. This is what we've got for today, and until next time, aloha.